What's going on, man? We got another episode of Spill the Tea. We got JM. Man, it's been a minute. What's going on? How you doing?
Good. I'm chilling. I can't complain. I'm living life. It's raining, but we alive. So
No,
that's
for
what's most
real.
important.
For real, we are alive. And it's raining, man. It's jumping, throwing my mood off. Man, you like the first interview that I've done in a while because I actually wasn't taking interviews for a minute. But
hmm
now I'm back. And since you dropped a project and you dropped a single.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like top of the year, I dropped a project. I consider it an LP, like an album. What's Better Left Unsaid, and I worked on that like last year throughout the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm.
I went to LA for a while, and I just kind of trapped myself in and tried to get creative because there wasn't too much we could do. And it came out. It came out good. I've gotten good reception so far. It's only been a couple months, so we're still into it. But I decided, to drop a single this past Friday just to kick off the summer with something. Trying to get into like a new chapter. Like I've been working a lot, so I feel like I don't know, things it could be higher. So I
Mm-hmm.
just wanna press the gas, have people see what's going on for real.
Okay. So the single Dilemma,
hmm
like, and when I was going through your music, you got like a really deep tone. And like even just looking at the track listing from WBLU,
hmm
even looking at that track list, and I was looking at some of the titles like Yo, the Antisocial Smokers Club,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Money,
it.
Fame, and Mental Peace.
hmm
Okay,
hmm
so what's up with those names? Like, why you anti-social? Can't nobody hit your blunt because of COVID or something?
No, like really a lot of those, like I said, like to make that project, I was by myself. Like I was in Cali, I was in West Hollywood, like by myself, like for like 2 months, like just locked in. So it was a lot of like self-reflection, you know what I mean? And like I got to see all types of different perspectives. I'm always thinking anyway. So I see all types of different perspectives, but it was more self. It was more like I kind of got into myself more to kind of see what lane where I was trying to form this whole thing going forward. And yeah, that's just how I was feeling. The names came to mind, and they played out pretty well. People don't they like those songs, those two specifically, so they can relate, I guess. But yeah, it's just some self reflection. You know what I mean? That's the that's where we're going with that.
Bro, what is it about LA that gets people locked in? Like, is it the vibes out there that just give like some inspiration? Like, I feel like everybody, like, I hear this is in a lot of artists' story. They'll get out of their hometown, go to LA, I guess where that Hollywood atmosphere is. I'm not sure. And then they just lock in and go to work. But some people also feel like when they come from their hometown and come to Atlanta and lock in, they feel
Right.
like
Yeah, a lot of people like coming to Atlanta to lock in. I've been here for the majority of my life in Atlanta. I was born in Stone Mountain and grew up
that.
here and went to school in DeKalb County, and you know what I mean, like whole nine. So I've been here for a while, and it's nice, but it's something different about being around like the hills and the water, and it's a different air, you know what I mean?
And we
And
ain't
then
used to that water. We ain't used to all that water out here, honey.
man, it's crazy. It's like a whole different vibe, and then I just felt kind of at home. Like I was there long enough to where it was weird. Like I've been in Atlanta so long, I was like, hey, I'm kind of starting to get used to this. Like this is I don't know, this is different, and it was different for me because it was during COVID. Like a lot of people, they've been going out to LA for like years to like lock in. That's where they feel like they can record best.
Mm-hmm.
But I was in a time where people weren't really outside like that. You couldn't really. I was going to the beach every day, but you couldn't really like do too much. So I kind of
Right.
just explored like all types of different stuff, all types of, and it was easy to lock in. It's like the nature, you know. I feel like everybody likes that nature out there. It's a vibe.
Okay. Man, was that your first time going to LA? Because I've been to LA like two, three times. And yeah, it's definitely different walking on like the pier, going to like Venice Beach, or even just being outside because they're already 3 hours, you know, behind.
Facts behind, yeah. The days feel longer. That's actually like my fourth time going out. I'm not even gonna lie, I just got back like
Mm.
2 weeks ago from LA. I was out there again for like a little week. I like going out there. I'll be out there since I started going, probably like beginning of 2019. Like I don't know, I just keep finding my way back out there somehow. So it's a vibe. I like it. I feel like I could live out there. So I don't know. We gonna see.
Okay, felt that, felt that. Um, you had a lot of storytelling in your intro, bro. Like somebody had got like shot.
Yeah, yo, like it's really like
Yeah, tell us what was going on. Like break that down, just the whole from beginning to end
so
of that intro.
basically that intro, and the reason it's called like WBLU intro is because I feel like it's real reflective. All the songs are, but I feel like the intro was real reflective, like what I was trying to say with what's better left unsaid, like things that people like you may not say out loud, or everybody's kind of thinking, you know what I mean? But like we're not vocalizing these things and whatnot. But it's because maybe we shouldn't, or but I don't feel like that. I kind of feel like it's more so like we just gotta, like whatever it is you feeling. That's why each one is kind of, yeah, like that feeling, that antisocial, that type of, because it's just like people be feeling these things, you know, and it's real. And so basically with the intro, it's like it's kind of a breakdown of just how things have been going, like from my point of view, as far as like in the Black community, you know what I mean? Like it's a you getting to go into my head, and that specific part you're talking about, where it's like a hypothetical interaction with the cop. I've had some crazy interactions with some cops that led to some other stuff, but it's reflective of that with a hypothetical interaction with the cop, like in the store, and it's basically telling you it's over nothing. Like it just came from what I was going through, what I was talking about earlier in the song, and then having to break down to this woman, this white woman who got scared instead of actually listening, and now the cops is here, and you know what I mean? And it's just it's that breakdown of how it could just start off as just we just chilling, watching some stuff, and now I'm about to get shot by like somebody who's supposed to be protecting me. Like it's weird. So I felt like that was like that's a good way, and it's a way like, because the rest of the songs, none of the rest of the songs are like that. Like none of the rest of the songs are really that conscious. They're conscious, but they're not like, you know what I mean, on that level. And I just felt like it would be something to kind of like give people a wake up call before you get into like the just straight music, just straight, you know what I mean, bars and hooks and things like that.
Okay. Like something that me and my friends had a conversation about the other day. Like do you ever feel like when you see certain things on Twitter, or you hear certain things in music, or certain performances reenacted that have like police brutality in it, like does it feel triggering to you, or have you ever considered like if it's felt triggering to others, like other people that may consume your music?
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily triggering to me because it's more so like it's been going on for so long. It's like one of those things where I feel like we have to do it. Like we have to, even if you don't make music like that for real, like that's not your lane. So people say like you can sprinkle something in there. You know what I mean? Just being in the experience. Like we all go through it, and it's like everybody been making music about it since the '90s and the '80s and the 70, like way back. So it's like it's good to see. It's more like it gives me like a better feeling than a triggering feeling, honestly.
Okay.
I would say some of it, like I said, like the media, like the movies and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that, like how that stuff's been playing out with all the like
Mm-hmm.
black trauma and all the stuff. Twitter, we talking about stuff like that's a bit more triggering to me than
Yeah.
the music, because
Then
like
like your skit.
yeah, like I'm watching it, like I'm like I already see it all the time, but then
Right.
like you're putting it in like a Hollywood way of me watching it, like it's
Right.
kind of it's weird. Yeah, that one's pretty tough, but
You
I
know.
like the music though for sure.
Mm-hmm. Man, so I got this funny ass tweet, bro. Like sometimes I put tweets in my interviews because like I be wanting to see people's opinions or see like how
Yeah,
you would feel. I feel like Twitter is the funniest social media platform, right?
that's a fact. Yeah, Twitter is easily the funniest social media platform. Like not close.
Bruh, easily. Bruh,
Yeah,
so my homeboy said, if you hosting something and the food gonna be vegan, let me know ahead of time so I can eat before I get there. Right? How you feel about this shit? Cause I'll be mad as fuck when I
it's a
pull up
fact.
somewhere it's vegan and it's like, damn, you forcing me to eat like this?
Yeah, that's wild. Honestly, if you don't tell me before I get there, I might have to slide out real quick
Oh,
and just grab some food. Like if it's a food event and yeah, bro, I can't even. I feel you, like you know what I mean. We trying to get healthy, and I don't eat beef, pork. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. But I gotta have some chicken or something. We gotta, you know what I mean. I can't just be. You can't subject me to this random vegan, vegetarian stuff without me
right.
knowing and whatnot. Like that's gonna mess me up. I'm not I'm not with that for real. I'm definitely not with that.
Bro, have you seen the movie What's the Hell back in the day? Like it came out a couple years ago. And remember
I
that
heard
everybody
about it.
wanted to change their like eating habits and stuff? Like
I heard about it like when it came out. I never saw it, but I heard people talking about it. I was like, it's interesting. It sounds like facts, like things people should already just be on, but you know, we eat anything, right?
right.
People just been eating anything forever. So it's like that's hard to switch up. But I don't know. I got lucky. My mom, she tried to make us like vegetarian when I was younger. So it was like
Mm.
I was like, listen, man, like
Uh-huh.
I can't live like this. Like I just can't. It was only like a couple years, like, but it was just like, hey, listen, like
And then
I
when you was
feel you.
young, you definitely want to eat meat because meat and like all that stuff keeps you like it gets you
Yeah,
full, you know?
it's the protein. I'm going to school. Like we got field trips and stuff. Like kids got nuggets from
Right.
McDonald's, and
And yet you like you ain't got meat. What?
I got nothing. I have salad and like maybe salmon. Like that was as
Ooh,
far.
boring as
Like
hell.
yeah, I'm like, bro, I'm not with this. Like I have to just some chicken. Like I get why the other stuff is bad, but just at least some chicken, and I'll be fine. Like I'll be, I can live.
Okay, JM, you got anything else you want to shout out?
Yeah, for sure. Just definitely go grab that Dilemma. Just dropped on Friday. You know what I'm saying? My birthday is this Saturday, this upcoming
Ooh,
Saturday
Taurus
on the
season.
8th. Yeah, it's Taurus season. You know what I mean? We out here. So turning 25.
Uh-oh.
It's about to be fun. This summer about to be fun. So just be on the lookout and definitely stream that Dilemma. That's go play it with your friends. Go outside. Just be outside. Get vaccinated and go be
Yes.
outside.
Yes. And man, happy birthday in case I don't hear from you on your
Thank
birthday. You
you.
somewhere lit, man. You're gonna
I
turn up
appreciate that
safely.
for
You're gonna
real.
turn up with your mask on.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Definitely with my mask on until I get that second shot. You know what I mean? And even then with my mask on, but I appreciate that though. For real. I appreciate this. I appreciate the whole thing, the platform. It's dope what you're doing. So I
Mm-hmm.
seen it. I was like, I gotta tap in. I feel like that'd be dope.
Well, thank you for seeing something in the platform and wanting to be a part. Okay, so we're gonna keep up with what you got going on. I remember you had the performance that you submitted probably last year, and
Yeah.
the EP and all the singles and things that you dropped in 2020. So congrats on everything and keep grinding.
For
Okay.
sure. I wanted to say too, I saw you at like Archer, like Aaron had the you were like hosting or something like that. It was like a show performances, something like
That sounds
that.
like something I've been a part of.
This sounds like familiar. It's like March, I think. It wasn't even that long ago. I didn't realize you were like hosting or whatever until like it was like towards the end. He told me to pull up just cause like bro from the 85 South show was performing. I forgot his name if you
Oh,
remember that.
Akeem Ali. This was in like December.
That was in December. Wow, that's crazy. My memory is off. Yeah. So it was like December. I just remembered that. I was like, because at the end or something like that, I had caught you say like your name and stuff like that. I was like, oh, shit, that's crazy. That's the same girl that I be texting out the songs and she got the blog and stuff like that. That's wild. I didn't even know. I just wanted to say. I meant to say that too. I was like, no, I definitely gotta say that. See her.
That's hard. I'm glad you pulled up and enjoyed the show for real. Yeah, Akeem is amazing, and Show Love P put that together, so the whole lineup was hard.
Yeah, absolutely. And like Joel got now or something like
Yeah,
Joel.
now.
We got it's it's a lot of stuff about to happen. So yeah,
Uh-oh.
no, it was good. It was happy. It was good.
You
It was
spilling the
good.
tea on what's next? Yeah, Joel. Yeah,
He's
he's
nice.
a great singer. Yeah, I
Yeah,
met
he's
him
nice.
through
Absolutely.
Cam. So yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, no, for real.
Man, well, we out, man. Make sure you stay safe if you go out in the streets. And once again, happy birthday. We can't wait to see what you got next, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate that. You do the same. Stay safe. I'll talk to you later.